Now that I just showed you how to properly rake out the bunker and the way we'd like to see you maintain our bunkers, I'm going to show you a couple things we see on a daily basis that we'd like to eliminate. One is when members go and rake the bunkers, I already told you before, we want to stop pulling the sand towards the edges. Okay, again, you can see when I pull the sand to the edges, how much sand I bring up and how much sand I take out of the middle of the bunker. So again, we want to make sure, okay, we're pushing the sand forward, and with that, it evenly distributes the sand where it's supposed to. Another thing we see a lot of is something we call the snake, where I take the rake, I attach it to my backside here, and I just walk this direction. Okay? When doing this, 9 times out of 10, I'm missing most of my footprints because that's not the direction I walked into the bunker. Secondly, when I do that, I'm not really smoothing out any of the footprints. I'm leaving the footprints, and again, I'm not leaving the bunker in the same way that I found it. So again, take the time, okay, to make sure you do a great job of smoothing out every single footprint you have, okay, until you get out of the bunker. As most of you don't want to ever hit out someone else's footprint, don't leave another one there for your fellow member to have to hit out of. Now I've gotten to the edge of the bunker, I'm walking my way out. So when I go to walk my way out, I may move a lot of sand off the edge of the bunker, okay? Once I get myself out, you're gonna take the rake, you're gonna move it, and now pull the sand back up to the edge, okay? Once you pull the sand back up to the edge, you're gonna take that excess sand and the same thing we just talked about. We're gonna smooth it out, push it back down, evenly distribute it throughout the bunker, and now I have a nice clean edge with smooth sand all the way evenly distributed through the bunker. Okay, now I've properly raked out the bunker. It looks perfect. The next member that comes in will have a nice clean shot to hit from. I'm gonna take my rake, and we now place all our rakes. Remember, we place all our rakes on the edges, on the outside of the bunkers. I'll place my rake on the outside of the bunker. I'll go in, make my par putt, and we'll move on to the next hole.